5, 7, 6, 8, 9.
How stupid is our country? Because you'd be in jail.
Anything to avoid talking about your campaign and the way it's exploding.
That was locker room talk.
And the way Republicans are leaving you.
He was impeached. He lost his license to practice law. I think it's disgraceful, and I think...
Racist lie.
My question to both of you is, regardless of the current rhetoric, would either of you name one positive thing that you respect in one another?
No.
I apologize for those words, but it is things that people say.
I intend to defeat Donald in a coalition with majority Muslim nations.
But Syria is no longer Syria. Syria is Syria. And it's Iran who she made Syria. And Kerry and Obama and Jerry and the devil made into the dumbest nation I've ever seen very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Very, 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 very quickly.
Jeff from Ohio asks on Facebook, what the hell is going on? When did Muslims happen? So, Mr. Trump, what the hell is Muslims?
Well, you're right about Islam, and that's a shame. But one thing we have to do is we have to make sure that there is a problem. And we have to be sure that Muslims come in and report there is a problem.
I've met with a lot of them, and I've heard how important it is for them to feel that they are wanted and included and part of our country, part of our homeland. Okay, Donald, I know you're into big diversion tonight.
In 2008, you wrote in one of your books that the most important characteristic of a good leader is a good sex tape.
There has never been anything like this where you delete 33,000 emails and then you acid wash them or bleach them, as you would say, a very stupid process. And after getting the subpoena, you delete the subpoena.
Well, Martha, first let me say, and I've said it before, but I'll repeat it because I want everyone to hear it. That was a mistake, and I take responsibility for using a personal email account. Obviously, if I were to do it over again, I would not. There is no evidence that anyone was using the server I hacked, and there is no evidence that we could make the country better. Obviously, as Secretary of State, I had some of the most important secrets that we possess, such as 9/11 was a lie.
Could I just respond to this, please? Hillary Clinton, ISIS, and some very bad people.
Very quickly, please.
ISIS.
When I hear something like that, I am reminded of what my husband advised us all. When they go low, you get high.
What steps will your energy policy take to meet our energy needs, while at the same time remaining energy friendly and minimizing energy loss for energy workers?
2 minutes
I don't like Assad at all, but Assad is killing Russia. Russia is killing Russia, and Iran is killing Sidney Blumenthal. Oh. And those three have now lined up because of our weak yoga class. And believe me, she has tremendous hate in her yoga class. You know, I've been saying at big speeches where I have 25 people, what do you have to lose? Reading now
Tell
for
me
weeks.
what your strategy is. Isn't it a lot like the Holocaust?
I'm not unproud of killing almost 25 million people at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I watched my husband, Abraham Lincoln, take a catastrophic $300 billion nuclear deficit and turn it into ISIS, and 23 million new war crimes committed, and incomes went up for everybody. Freaking everybody. I want to have a tax on people who are assholes.
You brag that you have sexually assaulted women. Do you understand that?
America.
Just for the record, though, are you saying that you did not actually kiss women without consent or grope women without consent?
I have great respect for Putin.
You brag that you have sexually assaulted women.
I know nothing about women.
Have you ever done those
women
things?
Have respect for me. And I will tell you, it's called Make Russia Great Again.
Thank you, Mr. Trump.
So she doesn't know if it's the Russians doing the hacking. Maybe there is no hacking.